Hey everyone, and welcome to my channel, Kindred Souls of Brooklyn. And folks, today we're going to talk about some sad news in terms of the Sam Ash music stores all across the United States. Sam Ash music stores were literally 100 years old. They were founded in Brooklyn by Sam Ash, who it's named after. He was a violin teacher, and his first store, he sold sheet music and did music repairs. And then he opened up his second store in 1944 on 236 Utica Avenue. He expanded to some other instruments, but you know, in the competitive market of musical instruments and internet and things like that, a lot of these stores can't survive. So there's this nice Sam Ash store here in Sarasota. So I figured before it goes out, they're doing up to 90% off. I figured I'd take a look, do a video on Sam Ash, tell you a little bit about it, and get a look at this great company before it goes away. So stay tuned, hope you enjoyed the video. As you can see from the outside, there's lots of signs depicting that the store is closing. In fact, not only is the store closing, I mean, this is a very viable area right here. We're in Sarasota. This is the Sarasota Airport, by the way. We're right across the street from the Sarasota Airport. You have guys out here with the signs trying to drum up business for the Sam Ash, but they've already got the store up for rent. Like I said, very viable area. This is Route 41. This goes all through pretty much the Gulf of Florida. So all the way from like Miami, all the way up through Tampa. So let's go take a look at the store now. Sam Ash, see what they got in store. So I don't know how much longer they're going to be here, but Monday through Saturday, 11 to 7, come in and play. I've been to, not this particular one, but a lot of these with waffles. And again, they put up a lot of the local stuff that's going on. And this is what we're going to miss about these stores. Lots of stuff up for sale. It was always fun coming with waffles to places like this because we'd spend hours here just, you know, fooling around with things and him playing, me listening. It's early on in the stages of them going out, so there's still a lot of the good stuff is only about 20% off, but you're going to see as the weeks go on, more and more these sales are going to go up in terms of, you know, till they get everything to about 90%. At that point, probably not much is left. I came in to take a look because, as you know, we run the Waffles Foundation and always kind of see if I need anything at this point. I was actually just coming back. We just donated a bunch of instruments to a local school and church that we're going to be working with now in Bradenton. And that's how I saw this particular store. I'd never been in this store before. I tended to go to the one closer to Tampa, to where my nephew Thomas lives. But look at this, 15% off. You could start your own, talk about a music studio. Holy cow. It's kind of like what you'd expect to see George Martin with. Originally $9.99, now $849.99. And that's a mixer. That's how you could isolate, you know, if you're not familiar with music, they use all these different things to isolate the different instruments. So let's just say you have Elton John playing piano and you have Angus Young playing guitar. You could isolate each instrument and do, you know, add dubs to them or sound effects or whatever you want to do. And just incredible how these things typically work. Look at this. This is pretty snazzy right here. I think Waffles would have liked that one. Another good one here. Look at this. Yeah, let's see what's going on over here. Lots of nice guitars up there. Look at this. Man, oh man, this is a who's who of guitars here. And right now, the really good stuff's about 10% off. But as I say, you're going to see a lot of these things dropping very quickly in price as the weeks go on. And God, this reminds me of, I don't know why they have this one in here, but it kind of reminds me of Wayne's World, where they have the guitar in there and you can't play Stairway. Yeah, look at this. Hey, not that tall. That's probably why he wears that high hat. That's where they do their repairs in here. As you can see, store closing. Ludwig drums. Yeah, my brother used to play the drums a lot. And He liked the Ludwig drums. We had just given a Gretsch drum set. Gretsch drums founded in Brooklyn. But Ludwig was always a high-end name as well. This is interesting for you folks, again, who aren't interested or not interested, don't know a lot about music or whatever. This is all the skins for the drums. So these are like the exteriors. You could just kind of see like the drum is right here. And they unscrew from these screws over here. And you could put the new rims on them or skins. I had just gotten one of these. Gretsch drums was nice. They sent me one of these for the drums that I just gave to the church. Zildjian, a lot of good cymbals. Yeah, so the guy was just saying probably the end of July, for those who are interested, is probably when you're really going to see a lot of really crazy price drops here. Right now, it's just if you need something, you're going to get the good things. Someone's going to come in here and probably buy a lot of stuff, I would think. But, you know, end of July, you're going to really see a lot of the stuff dropping in price. Each room, what I always loved about these was each room has its own little dedication of instruments and stuff. And a lot of your acoustics in here. The last 6 months of Matt's life, he pretty much played a lot of acoustic. He bought himself a Zager guitar, travel guitars, playing that, playing a lot of 12-string. And look at this is all your sheet music. This is how Sam Ash started, as I was telling you. Sam Ash was a violin teacher, and originally he sold sheet music in his first store, and then he expanded, and things just got bigger and bigger. Look at this. Big book of Disney songs. And there's all your saxophones. Always think of Bill Clinton when I see saxophones, right? Like everybody. That was like one of his big things. He went on Arsenio Hall, played the saxophone. Right now they're 20% off. So normally $449 for that one, down to $359. Look at this. Was it a French horn? I think that's a French horn. I don't even know. Trumpets. And look at this one. Holy cow. You need some kind of wind power for that. Wow. Amazing. And here you have some violins. We actually gave a violin as well to the church just now. Ukulele charts. All kinds of cases. Banjo. Yeah, Matt has a banjo home. This one's actually $599. It's an Ibanez, which is a good name. Matt's actually got one there that's like 100 years old, actually. Which is funny, because that's the same age when this started. And we got one of the guys playing. He's pretty good. Yeah, so I was talking to one of the employees in there, and he's a really nice guy. You know, and obviously people don't want to come on because they're still working, and you can't blame them. But I was asking him really, I mean, I've read it, but I mean, what really happened to all these places? And essentially he was saying that, you know, these stores that are a little bit older, you know, Guitar Center as well, having a lot of troubles. Sam Ash has a lot of debt. They, you know, the brick and mortar stores are having big issues. And, you know, companies like Sweetwater and Amazon, they're really good. I mean, I order from them myself when we need like a little part. Like I need a little amp wire. I ordered one. It comes like the next day. You really can't beat it. So this is what's hurting these local stores. And this is why Sam Ash is going away. But let me tell you, this is a tremendous loss. I mean, we more commonly went to the Sam Ash that was located near Kings Plaza in Brooklyn. We would go to the ones in Manhattan. And like I say, this is just another Brooklyn business that's going to be missed, and it's going away. And, you know, founded in Brooklyn by the man himself, who was a violin player, just, you know, living the American dream, coming from Eastern Europe and coming to America and just doing the right thing, working hard, a great musician as well, and just put a lot of love into his company. So On behalf of everybody at the Waffles Foundation, we wish them well at Sam Ash and thank them for 100 years of service. We really appreciate it, and we wish them nothing but the best. And for those about to rock, we salute you. It's unfortunately, when there's an end, there's also a beginning. So late July, or as you go through your neighborhoods and stuff, this is a great time to pick up a musical instrument from them. If you're thinking about playing that guitar or that saxophone, or you're on the fence about whether you want to start learning or whatever, this is the time to do it. Take the opportunity. Head down to Sam Ash, and you know, you never know. You might be the next Elton John or Billy Joel or Beyonce or whoever it is that, you know, you aspire to be, or just be the you. That's all. That's what's important. We have enough Eltons and Beyoncés. We need a new you. We need new, you know, music is all about new and change and creativity and not the same old thing recycled. So love you guys. I'll see you in the next video. Take care of yourself. Thanks for joining me. And subscribe. Give me a comment. Give me a like if you can. Thank you very much. Bye-bye.